Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Starship RedFM for our first passenger flight to my penis. Ready for countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Lift off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your DJ for tonight has spent hours setting up his lights. He's spent ages performing sound checks, and he's refrained from touching the buffet. Yet, he's keeping reasonably sober and is prepared to play just about anything you care to ask for. Get ready for a very special night and party celebration.
Emotion.
You are listening to Red FM.
Gentlemen, is the lady in your life partial to a bit of spotted dick? She is? Well, now you can surprise her and work your way into her knickers. Yes, it's time to become a new man. So put down your pipe, pop on your slippers, get out of your armchair and move into the kitchen. Home Bake Packet Mixers are pleased and proud to introduce their new Spotted Dick Home Bake Powder Mix. Simply add water and a couple of eggs. Pop it in the oven and after half an hour, hey presto, the perfect pudding. Become a new man and do something in the kitchen. Please the lady in your life with your very own Spotted Dick.
Somebody to look for something.
mistakes, forgive me. Would you like to ride my butterfly? Riding on a long blue paper plane, getting seasick, sorry once again. Landing strip is getting nearer, hook up our lips makes it clearer. Then I realize my paper plane wasn't really up there with me. We all make mistakes, forgive me. Would you like to ride my paper plane? Riding in a three-grand Deutsche car, A to B is often very far. Always near but such a long way. Legs and hands don't feel the wrong way. Then I realize my Deutsche car is only there to get me somewhere. Even so, I really do care.
Committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, the show that takes you around the world and abandons you at the airport.
Hello, I'm James Pedeston, World Traveller, and this is The Wild Traveller. We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bathroom when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste a wonderful German's Wurst? The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there.
Is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anybody home? Come on now. I hear you're feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain, and get you on your feet again. Relax, relax. I need some information first. Relax, just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts?
What's all this bullshit about people seeing lights and things in the desert sky? I mean, the other night I made wild, passionate love to a little green man who spoke in thought language.
Hey, look here, it's the Love Doctor right here on the Master Sounds. And I'm gonna break it down and give it to you like this. Straight from the hip. And don't it feel good?
Science opened up the door. We would feed the hungry feet till they couldn't eat no more. But the poisons that we made touch the creatures down below.
give you emotion 24/7, not just once a month.
You didn't wait for me to help you out, and I would have stayed to clear those final doubts. How suddenly the whole world can change overnight, and how suddenly the whole world knows your name. And I find myself questioning all that I have done, and I'm trying to press the button to rewind. And I find myself whispering, there's more I could have done, and I wish I had the option to rewind. Is it better to have loved than not at all? Is it better to have loved than not at all?
Anyone who doesn't think this is the very best music throughout recorded history should just jump off a bridge and die.
Red FM, number one on this planet and beyond. We walked in the cold air, freezing breath on a window pane, lying and waiting. A man in the dark in a picture frame, so mystic and soulful. A voice reaching out in a piercing cry, it stays with you until the feeling is gone, only you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. The music is weaving, haunting notes, pizzicato strings, the rhythm is calling. Alone in the night as the daylight brings a cool empty silence.
Hey man, try some of this.
The warmth of your hand and a cold grey sky, it fades to the distance.
It's absolutely dynamite.
Oh yeah?
The image is gone, only you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna.
feathered hair, pentagram necklace. Something missing?
Complete the look.
Complete the look with a pair of crotch-hugging, slightly too short, acid-wash, skin-tight jeans.
Wow, you look like a Satanist.
Complete the look.
Dad?
Yes?
What was going on last night?
What do you mean?
Well, I got up to go to the toilet and there were all these strange noises coming from you and Mum. Mostly from Mum, actually. First I thought she was like crying, but then she kept saying, "Ooh, yeah, don't stop, don't stop." And I got really confused.
Are you sure you weren't just dreaming?
Mum said you were a very bad boy, and there's all this moaning and groaning and ooh,
I think you must have been dreaming, son.
No, I wasn't. What's a butt plug? How much is a butt plug?
RedFM. The emotion.
The science of evolution has uncovered many of life's mysteries, like tadpoles or the pyramids. But the mystery of the armpit remains. What's it for? Why is it hairy? And why do men have nipples? But one thing is for certain. The armpit smells bad. Luckily, there's Pit Balm. It's like napalm for your skin or Agent Orange on your sweat glands. Pit Balm stops unwanted bodily functions in their tracks. It's as effective as sending GIs into a peasant village. When you're fighting the war against personal hygiene, bring out the heavy artillery.
Another day is here and I am still alive. I'll say these words aloud, they speak from the inside. And every time I see you, you just walk away. Still the world is turning. I wanna hear what you've got to say. I wanna hear what you've got to say. Wanna hear what you've got to say. I wanna hear what you've got to say. Hey, hey, hey.
Caller, what's on your mind about gardening?
My name's Henry.
Are you blossoming?
I guess I am. I've really come into my own in the past few months since I joined a cult and began tithing money in exchange for spiritual happiness and letting everyone take turns on my wife. Anyway, I have a lovely garden, mostly carnivorous plants. A Venus flytrap reminds me of my mother. She's in prison now. Anyway, it's so fascinating how it catches animals and eats them. I started with flies, and now mine can swallow a whole squirrel, or a small horse if I chop it in half first.
Have you tried any experiments on human beings?
Yeah, I've been working on that.
Good man! Good man! See, the secret of nature is once something is at the height of beauty and potential, it is time for it to wither and die. A bit like the British Empire. Because look at that whole place withering and dying right before our eyes. It's run by a queen. And if she had a pistol, she'd be the king. But hell, I'm all over the place here. It's so easy to get out of control when you're doing something that comes natural. Line 2, you're on Gardening with Maurice.
Hello, how you going, boyo? It's good hearing it.
You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'll show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. You gotta not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Let me be your fantasy, and maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Think I better dance now.
No, my handy is ringing.
Hey, is this Hans? I'd like to request a song.
Oh, you would you? Get under the DJ table like everyone else with a song request and look after Hans.
Watching this modern suburban nightclub, we try as hard as possible to keep quiet.
we can just catch a glimpse of that most unusual of species, the Dormanus smartsuticus. And if we listen very carefully, you can just make out this unique communication technique.
This room is full of raving puffners, and I'm not having it, laddie boy. Can you say puffners these days?
Welcome to tonight's entertainment. On behalf of your disc jockey person, I would like to wish that you all have a good time. I shall personally ensure myself that everything runs according to plan, just as long as I can keep Keto under control.
Hello, Keto here.
Not now, Keto, you fool, not now! Oh well, I shall have to clear up all this mess while the disc jockey person carries on. Now come here, Keto, come here!
Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, and this is Emotion. Let's keep on breaking hearts and firing loins. Listen to me, and more of this.
Emotion.
Only on RedFM.
We have a beautiful record for you to get in touch with yourself with. Must have been something you say, huh?
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. By the bedside table, the curtains are closed, the cat's in a cradle. Who would have thought that a boy like me could come to this? I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. Is there any just cause for feeling like this? On the surface, I'm a name on a list. I try to be discreet, but then blow it again. I've lost and found, it's my final mistake. She's loving by proxy, no give and I'll take. 'Cause I've been thrilled to fantasy one too many times. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you say.
Let me tell you a story. The other night, I was in a nightclub. As usual, I, Fernando, was surrounded by beautiful women. I could have made love to any number of them. Then, this really ugly girl come in, all fat and hairy and ugly and stuff, like a big fat cow, all walking on two legs, you know? But she had the most beautiful eyes I ever saw. It was like opening a big, dirty, grabby shell and finding a beautiful pearl. Then this record came on. It was very appropriate. I thought too long, and Fernando's ratings go down. I finished my story luego.
I could feel at the time there was no way of knowing. For the leaves in the night, looking sad and glowing, as free as the wind, hopefully learning why the sea on the tide. There's no turning. More than that.
every time. That track breaks my heart anew. Bueno. So anyway, as I was saying, this early girl in the nightclub, Now, of course, I, Fernando Martinez, did not come home with this chick. Me, I have a reputation to think of, a code. But I could see she was all lonely and stuff, and I feel really bad. So I scour the nightclub from top to bottom, and then I find this snooty little English kid, Paul or something, standing all alone, and I take him over to this ugly girl. I make them think. I make them talk. I tell them some jokes, and soon they are singing and they are dancing. And I think, Fernando, you have a gift, my friend. A gift for romance. I like to see men and women get together. People say, Fernando, use your gift to make money and buy a yacht or maybe a fast car. And I say, Fernando is on the radio. That is my gift to Vice City.
Emotion.
Need to meet someone very special? Lonely Hearts is next.
Welcome to Lonely Hearts, the first caller.
Jess, remember me?
I told you, leave me alone.
Sometimes the heart is confusing, lady. So is the brain. You talk too much. If you look out the window, you will notice your car is on fire.
Oh my God!
Fernando is back. Women know nothing about love. Ellas no saben nada. This is why I am here. Fernando grows tired of hearing women on the radio with bad advice. Because if you close your eyes, you can be loving anyone, especially when you are alone on an airplane bathroom and people are knocking on the door and you keep flushing and flushing. Let's take a caller. Line 8. Daisy, you're on the new and improved Lonely Hearts. Conmigo, Fernando Martinez.
Speaking of number 2, I totally love my boyfriend, but like the skid marks, I don't know what to do.
Yes, cars and pants have a lot in common. A real man leaves his mark like a stallion.
But I mean, I smell it, but I don't say anything. Why do men have this problem?
Fernando learned this years ago while playing emotional music. Inside every great man is a wounded little boy full of fire. Fire from his ass, climbing trees, blowing up frogs, beating up slow classmates, sleeping with your friends. All in the day's work. It is life. It is love. It is better than words, I think.
Come on, hold my hand.
I still believe in God.
I wanna contact the living. Hello. Not sure I understand.
Tell you the truth, I forgot myself and all this excitement.
This road I've been given.
RedFM.
I sit and talk to God.
God no longer believes in me.
And he just laughs at my plan. My head speaks a language.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand.
I
just wanna feel real love. Feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste. I don't wanna die, but I ain't keen on living either. Before I fall in love, I'm preparing to leave her. Scare myself to death. That's why I keep on running before I've arrived. I can see myself coming. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste. And I need to feel real love and love ever after. I cannot get enough.
too much love running through my veins to go to waste. I just wanna feel real love and love ever after. There's a hole in my soul, you can see it in my face. It's a real big place. I understand this road I've been given. Not sure I understand. Not sure I understand. Not sure I understand. Not sure I understand.
Lock up your daughters. Shoot your sons.
Dad!
Because Love Fist is coming to town. The world tour that has been banned throughout the world for a night of death metal love ballads that'll have you shoving your fists in the air. It's the Steel Heart Stone Cold Prostate Tour, brought to you by Giggle Cream, because dessert should be funny, and the Maibatsu Thunder, because after you get struck by lightning, there's thunder. Come see the pounding rock from the band that brought you hits like Chin Stainer, Liver Buster, and Dangerous Man, Dead Family. Come get love fisted. Love Fist.
Wasting, out of work and down. All inside, it's so frustrating. There's a trip from town to town. Feels so nobody cares if I let one die. So I might as well begin to put some action in my life. Breaking the law, 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 breaking the law. Breaking the law. So much for the golden future, I can't even start. I've had every promise broken, there's anger in my heart. You don't know what it's like, you don't have a clue. If you did, you'd find yourself doing the same thing too. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. You don't know what it's like.
Show's about everybody, not just the people with money, you know. Like this guy. Here's a working class guy on the street food kind of vendor guy. Hey, how much does a hot dog cost, guy?
Please, hippie.
Hippie?
Yes, hippie.
Dude, you're a real prick. You're on the street selling food poisoning. You're gonna
listen, these are good hot dogs, okay?
Shut up.
No. Listen, you shut up.
Dude, why don't I shove your fucking stupid face in the hot dog water, huh? How would you like that? Let me give you a little bit of American history, okay? To people like you. Let me grab the back of your fucking head and shove your stupid face into the fucking hot dog water. I am a fucking celebrity on the edge, and
Please don't do that.
I've had it. How do you like America now, motherfucker? Yeah! That's right. God, I feel alive again, you know, like a man when you just grab the back of the head of another man and you just shove it right where you want it to go.
Emotion.
Only on RedFM.
I'm gonna tell you. About love. Okay, let's do it. Let's forget your life. Forget your problems. Administration. Bills. And loans. Come with me.
Sorry, got lost for a second. Speak.
Hey, I love this show. I'm a huge fan. I visit all the places you recommended, and in a lot of them, they're still talking about you. I even saw posters of you in the customs booth port in the Philippines. You rock! Thanks, man.
Yes, we all love to travel, get away from it all, get away from the people with computers and their databases, the police harassing you for doing nothing. Life is great! Stop ruining it! Next caller.
Hey, the FBI wants to talk to me about a perfectly collection of vacation photographs overseas that I had no idea were being taken. I mean, any ignorant fool can misinterpret. I was teaching them how to swim.
I have a lot of experience with this. I think everyone should keep a journal. Paste pictures, notes. Sometimes people object to you taking their picture, but a few pennies of their local currency and they will fawn over you. They need the money and I need the company. What? Oh, time for me to head south again.
Small in the saddle? Here's some tunes to whistle on a lonely night.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with our eyes. We're seeing things in a different way, and God knows it ain't his. It sure ain't no surprise.
Howdy, partner. It's 4:30 in the morning here at Farewell Ranch, and it's time to get up and work the old cows. Get up, y'all! At Farewell Ranch, old people don't sit around stagnating, watching game shows and talking about the good old days, sinking into the grave in a urine-soaked mess. At Farewell Ranch, they sweat and toil until the breaking point and keep that miserable contemplation of mortality at bay. Hell, at steering time, we'll work Grandpa so hard he'll wish he was dead. At the end of the day, he'll sit down in the bluegrass, eat a bowl of commemorative beans, and enjoy sing-alongs at one of our nightly funerals. It's the Cowboys Code. Work hard, don't shower, and die in your boots. Right, Norm?
My prostate.
Farewell Ranch, the only way to ride into the sunset.
We're living on the edge. wise man by the color of his skin. And mister, you're a better man than I. Oh, living on the edge, you can't let yourself on fire. Living on the edge, you can't help yourself at all. Living on the edge, you can't set yourself on fire. Living on the edge. Tell me what you think about your situation. Complication, aggravation is getting to you. Yeah. If cheeky little tells you that the sky is falling, even if it wasn't, would you still come crawling back again? I bet you would, my friend. Again and again and again and
Since I can play Southern harmonica, let's do this. It always hurts a little when I try to put it in. Woo! Sorry, I had beans last night.
Okay, you are back. You have joined. Turn out the lights. Get to your quiet place. Then call. Join the seance.
Hi, my name is Candy.
I knew that, dearie. I was told. Wait, I am seeing two eyes. You had a teddy bear or a doll or a toy or something when you were younger?
The teddy bear. I quite liked it.
You carried this teddy bear around to show people where the bad woman touched you.
No.
Your parents did not understand you. How could they, Candy?
They tried, but I was...
They were aliens. And you're an alien hunter who had her memory wiped, and you keep having a dream where an alien fetus crawls out of your stomach and poops. Only you can't remember it. I'm speaking to the cosmos right now. Hello? Hello?
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now.
You're on the Flam with RedFM.
That's how long I've been on ya.
I need you right now. I need you right
Let's
now.
get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a fuck what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real shit anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness, cause right now that has forsaken us. You should be honored by my lateness, that I would even show up to this fake shit. So go ahead, go nuts, go ape shit. Especially in my pastel on my babe shit. Act like you can't tell who made this new gospel, homie. Take 6 and take this.
None of that rap crap.
Word. That's how long I've been on ya.
It's hard, isn't it? When you're laughing.
Emotion.
This is boring. Hey kids, tired of G-rated fun? Ready for some real action? Get the Turbo Porno Blaster from Nintendo. Makes any video game or home computer instantly X-rated. Just plug it in and this...
You've got mail.
...becomes...
That lady got no clothes on.
Get the Turbo Porno Blaster from Nintendo and leave the kid stuff behind.
Oh, whoa!
Every day I love you less and less. It's clear to see that you've become obsessed. I got to get this message to the press. That every day I love you less and less. And every day I love you less and less.
the end of the dial.
Red FM, number one on this planet and beyond.
Beyond what? Beyond the planet, man.
Only on Red FM.